Good morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what time of day you watch this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm Mod, and we're back at Euro Truck Simulator 2 for episode 31 of the Million Mile Challenge. Let's just select our profile and get on with it. There's been a new patch, guys. I think it's 1.4.8 now, so if you don't own Steam, then have a look at it. I think it fixes a few more things and other stability issues are taken care of. But because I use Steam, I'm sticking with the beta 1.4 patch. Let's pick something to drive. Do we want cargo? Wait, no. Actually, let's see what's here. An urgent one from here to Grimsby. We don't want to go back to the UK just yet. One to the Czech Republic. Let's sort by length of the journey, actually. No matter where we go, it's going to take a while. Let's go through Switzerland. Let's take this one. 20 tons of peas? Peas? Alright, we'll take some peas around. Let's grab a quick drink first. Although apparently we need to rest up. How badly do we need to rest up? Next rest stop is now. Okay. Fire up the engine. Here we go, Tildy. Here we go. Anything coming? No. Is there any point preparing you just yet, my dear? No. Boop, boop. And yes, we want to take that one. Although, where's that one going? No, screw it. We'll go to München. How long do we have to complete the job? 24 hours. Oh, loads of time. Well, before that then. Anything coming? I'm led to believe there are now proper bus stations or depots in the game where we could actually stop up and take a rest, and I think this is one of them. Alright, so where to rest? Do any of these parking bays will do, I suppose? Apparently not there. Ah, there we go. Resting and money's been taken out of loans still. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's some graffiti on that. Oh, interesting. Colourful even. It's middle of the afternoon, we don't need our lights, Tildy. There we go, there we go. Oh, get out the fucking way of the oncoming traffic. Okay, it's time to go grab our frozen peas. Yes, we must go grab the frozen peas. Whoa! That was close. That was a bit too close. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because of the things he does. Or something like that, I don't know. We'll probably need to top up fuel at some point on this trip. But yeah, let's make some money. We've got some repairs to make, and we've got a new truck to buy, because I want to do some mods, and you lot want me to do some mods. So I'm recording this first thing Saturday morning, yeah? And basically, to run you through my drill, I go to bed, I check my YouTube, there's a couple of comments, I'm on 396 subscribers. I'm thinking, yeah, at some point this weekend I'll be on 400. Turn off my alarm, because it's Saturday as I'm recording this, and I go to sleep. I wake up, had the best night's sleep for a while I've had for a while, because of not having to get up early in the morning and all the other jazz. Anything coming? No. Nothing in blind spot. Let's go. So you can imagine my surprise. I wake up about 11 o'clock in the morning. It's 20 to 12 now. But 11 o'clock I wake up and I'm on 402. I wasn't expecting to hit it overnight. Jeez. So I just want to say to everyone out there, I know I've said this a couple of times already in the comments of the last video, and also put it in my channel feed, but thank you very much for the support you guys have shown over the last few months. I still can't believe just how quickly it's taken off. I swear it's only... It feels like a couple of weeks ago. I know it wasn't a couple of weeks ago, but it only doesn't feel that long ago since I put up the 250 subscriber special, when I introduced you all to my cats. And now it looks like at some point in the next week or two I'm going to have to record the 500 subscriber special, because otherwise I'll miss that one. I want that to go live on 500, not 50 subscribers later. But wow, it's just amazing how quickly it's going. Anyway, enough blowing my own trumpet in that sense. It's time to take on board some self-imposed criticism. Nobody has complained about Eurotruck being live on Friday as opposed to Thursday, which, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that nobody's had a go at me. But the situation with work, I may have mentioned things picking up, is this. There was a last minute rush because in the United Kingdom there's a 6-week holiday at all the schools. All the kids are off school, they're going to be at home. All the parents are going to be wanting to go on holiday, so anyone in the manufacturing and other type industries that require big mechanical diggers or loaders or any such items, they've been putting through all their orders last week. I mean, I think on Wednesday we hit a personal best of 2,292 lines. Basically each line being an individual item. On a normal day we pick 1,400. Not each, collectively as a group. First, normally we pick about 1,400 to 1,500 and... oh shit, it's not good. Oh shit! Smart move, mod. Hang on, you know what we're going to have to do here, right? Yep. You guessed it. And... sorry, Tildy. Engine malfunction? Oh. Yeah, because I totally need the engine right now. Well, let's call for a service call out. I don't know how that's affected our journey, but never mind. What do we need to repair here then? Oh, it only cost 20,000 to repair you this time, babe. Shit. Let's not bother with the wheels or the cabin, but the rest is important. There we go. That'll have to do for now, Tildy. So that'll put it off 15%. Jesus. Bank. 8,000, that'll be enough. Yeah, more money being borrowed. I can hear Sooty meowing his ass off from the landing. Does he want in? What happened to the message? Give me the message, I want to go to services. I want to repair the rest of my truck, damn it. Give me services. Ah, there we go. Thank you, half hour later. Repair all, there we go. Tildy's back up to full health again. So, oh, not F1, we just want 1. Hello, Sooty, you're being very annoying. Meow. 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 Sooty, you coming in or what? Meow. Come on then. Come on. Hello, dickhead. Hello. Yeah, Sooty's now sitting on my lap, everybody, and he's decided it's a good idea to finally shut up squawking, which means either one or two things. He wants feeding or he wants to be let out. I may have mentioned it's a really, really hot day. No, I was actually talking about work and how things are going there. Oh god, traffic. Get off the mouse! Bloody cat. Sooty, you're awesome, but get off the fucking mouse. Arrgh, little shit. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, I suppose I might as well try and drive the rest of the journey properly. Get up there, you. Go on. So where's that put us in relation to... Oh, I can't tell without going into the main map. Okay. Right, we'll go to the main map then. Where did we even start? Did we start there? I don't remember where we started the episode. Never mind. Never mind. A new short detour anyway. Yeah. Come on, something's in a hurry. There we go. Who says mod can't do smooth steering? Why did you stop? You could have gone on an amber. Fucking hell. Oh well. Might as well try and do it properly, like I say. So yeah, work was incredibly busy, meaning I didn't have enough. Meaning it was so busy, I was asked to come in early. At the moment, I'm now being screened up by the mother, who knows I'm recording. Yeah, I've got cat aggro, and oh, the lights have changed. So busy looking around my room, I forgot to actually go. So. Work is so busy. I usually work 12 till half 6, 6.5 hour shift, but I earn enough money for it to pay my bills and lead a good life, so I haven't pushed them for more money, because I'm not greedy like that. So when they turn around to me and say, can you come in at 10 o'clock, I'm thinking, it means a little less time to do my YouTube stuff, just in case something goes wrong, but okay, I'll do it. I'll do it because I'm a team player. I play for the team. Yes, Tildy. So you can imagine my great surprise. Oh, our fuel's gone up. How's that work? Meh. So you can imagine my great surprise when the first morning I actually go in early. There's a problem with Eurotruck. Basically, as much as I love Action, my new recording program, it doesn't seem to be too keen on rendering when you record anything bigger than half an hour. I'm not entirely sure why, but when you render the final footage, sometimes it'll just freeze up. Whether it's a Sony Vegas issue or whether it's a Action issue, I'm not entirely sure, but it's only really started happening with Action footage. And it just so happened to happen to me on episode 30. It got to about 99% rendered, and then it paused. So I woke up at 7:30 in the morning, and I'm thinking, oh shoot, that's not good. Immediately re-render it, set everything on the computer to maximum capacity, maximum resources set towards Sony Vegas, and I'm sat there twiddling my thumbs. It comes to 9:15, and eventually I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go to work because this has got another 45 minutes on it apparently. So I had to leave my computer on at home in the sweltering heat. Oh, not too fast. This is where we crashed last time, isn't it? So I got home hoping Eurotruck had rendered up fully. Now one thing I've noticed when I do get a rendering error using Action footage is that it'll always go a bit further. It doesn't stop sooner or go the same as. Say for example, if I got it to 50%, the next time it will beat 50%. Say it'll go to 70%, then it'll go to 90%. So it'll always get better, as it were. So 99% of it, it should be done by the time of getting from work. I got in at 7 o'clock, and Eurotruck goes live at 8 o'clock. So I've got an hour to upload an hour worth of footage. It's not going to happen. Hence me putting up the message saying it's going to be late. I started the upload. It said it's going to take 7 hours to upload. So that's when I made the decision to upload it overnight and make sure it goes up on time for Friday at 8 o'clock. And in the meantime, I had something else uploaded that could go live, and that went up instead. So I hope you are cool with that. And I do apologise. I do like to put the episodes up on the Thursday. I think this was the first Thursday episode I've messed up on in a while. But it's taken care of now. It went live, and this morning we hit 400. Goodness knows what point it'll be on by the time this goes live at 8 o'clock on Sunday. Quite happy actually. You lot are actually going to get a Sunday episode again. 2 weeks in a row. I think that's a first. So what's this new system I tell you about? I was mentioning before. I am just basically recording early Saturday morning before I go out. I can render it while I'm out and then upload it overnight. It doesn't matter if I upload overnight, because when we're uploading here, the internet goes really slow generally. I mean, you'd think, because there's two different types of internet speed, up speed and down speed. You'd think if you're taking the up speed, then you can still download fine. No, your internet still needs up speed to figure out how much down you need. So when one of us, either myself or Watson, is uploading, everybody in the house suffers. So sometimes there can be 4 people sharing our internet. Mrs. Wallowitz isn't so badly affected because she's Mrs. Wallowitz isn't affected so badly because she only does browsing and YouTube, and she has a direct connection to the router, whereas me, Watson, and when she stays over Murtai, we all use the wireless. Wireless is a good wireless, but it's wireless at the end of the day. This isn't gonna happen. Yes it is. There we go. God, I'm driving like a dick today. Yeah, let's drive carefully, says Mod. We're gonna save ourselves some money, says Mod. So Watson and myself, we try to communicate best as to when to upload videos. I have lots of big videos and I tend to put them up overnight, and Watson has smaller videos and he puts them up during the day when everyone's at work. So it's a good compromise so far actually between the pair of us. Trying to think what I could talk about now. Channel art actually. You may be aware I do the artwork for the Tuxedo team. I basically our avatars, any full body poses, stuff like that. And there's a oh, that was nearly bad, And there's a couple more I need to work on for Watson for his Final Fantasy VII commission, and also there's some artwork I need to complete for other members of Team Tuxedo. As I must stress, this is Team Tuxedo is a strictly invite-only thing, heavily limited to must know you in real life or have known you in real life for fucking years. The only exception to that rule so far is DF, who I've known across the internet for God knows how long now, 5-6 years I think. I've known him for a long time.
Seriously, he's a cool dude, go and watch him already.
Yeah, that's my attempt at... Oh, fuel. If there's traffic coming, traffic's coming. Bad driving. But we need fuel. People haven't told me what they want me to spend that 1 point of XP on yet. And you haven't left me any questions. Anyway, I'm getting off the subject here. Channel art. Mike is going to be an apprentice, and the way this is going, Murtai is going to need some for her channel at some point, because she said when we get to 1,000 subscribers, she's going to join in with Minecraft. Yay! We like that. Thank you for stealing my money, game. There's also one other piece I want to work on. This is aimed specifically at Tort, because on Facebook there's a Rock Night advertises once a week to let people know, yes, we're playing at this pub this week, yada yada, and every week, without fail, Tort will share this advertisement status, and he'll say, "Come down because I have metal in my soul, metal in my soul, metal in my soul." You get the idea. It was funny at first, but when you've seen metal in my soul for about 6 months solid, or however long Tort's been on Facebook for now, not just then, but any other time he gets a chance, you just want to poke his fucking eyes out and skull fuck the bastard. So I politely said to Tort, if you say metal in my soul one more time, I'm going to ensure that your guitar, because Tort is a guitar player as well as a metal, well, he says he's a metal singer, he's not. He's a part-time metal in his bedroom. I've done the open mic night, apparently he's quite shy, so he doesn't project his voice as much. But I'm yet to go see him on an open mic night. Tort, you'll have to let me know when the next one is so I can actually turn up. Or maybe I should poke you, actually, because friendship is a two-way street and I should poke you about that. Yeah, so after this is done, I shall poke you and find out when the next suitable open mic night is for me to turn up to you. Oh! Yeah, meant to do that, meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. There's a bit of carnage behind us if you look in that mirror. What? Or because I'm just a little bit impatient right now. Yeah. I'm too used to charging around, and this game is very, very relaxing. It requires patience in comparison. It's a different kind of game and I do enjoy it, but it's getting off the subject. But Tort, good old Tort, I said to him if he says he has metal in his soul one more time, I'm going to find his guitar and I'm going to ensure it has a permanent and physical presence in his soul. And his response to that was to laugh at me and basically say that a girl at the rock night has requested that he says this every week now about fail. As you can imagine, I now want to kill this girl, whoever she is, for making Tort say stupid things every week without fail. And I'm going to draw a picture of Tort's Minecraft character with metal in his soul. Yes. That might be cryptic enough for some of you. Hopefully not too cryptic for Tort. But that's going to be a lot of fun. And also I've got, when I was away... Where was I away at before? I went off somewhere for a couple of days. Took my sketchpad with me. Download! Went to Download Festival and got some preliminary... Oh, excuse me. Preliminary works got sketched up for a technical difficulties. You know, the old BBC picture with the girl on the chalkboard with the clown sitting on the stool next to her. Well, I've got something similar, and you'll see that at some point. I've got a lot of sketches done at the moment. I've enjoyed sketching. One thing I find difficult to do with artwork is just, apart from finding the time to do it, is also finding a chance to do it when it's fun for me, not just forcing myself to do it. It's been a bit different with the Final Fantasy stuff because I have been forced to do that one, to a degree, because the Final Fantasy stuff is a commission. Watson's paid for it already. I mean, it was originally going to be coffee, but I was a bit short, so he gave me the money instead. So Watson has actually fucking paid for the Final Fantasy work that I'm doing for him. And I've only got 2 bits left to do in that lot, but even then it didn't feel that forced. I just used it as a speed art opportunity, as you may have seen from my videos. I just basically take the chance to do it as quickly as possible. I think Kate Sif is the quickest I've done so far. That was under an hour from blank page to finished product, which I'm quite proud of, actually. But that's mostly because Kate Sif was an easy one to do. You just draw a great big stuffed pink thing with a tiny little cat on top. And to make it unique to Murtai, we put her avatar's strappy blue top on. Although I think we need to tweak Murtai's avatar a bit to make it more Murtai. There's not enough purple on it! Ah, good times, good times. Halfway through this trip and we don't know what to talk about. Sure we do. Although it is getting dark. Does it look like it's going to rain? It could be raining at some point. I haven't had rain for a while actually, since I turned the thing down, didn't I? The rain probability. Which means when it does rain it doesn't last for that long. So maybe it's a drought in Euro Truck at the moment. Maybe you should find a weather mod which does actually give you an impression that you're in a drought. You know, extreme sun and all the other jazz. I'll find one for Thursday if I can remember. In fact, if I had pen and paper now I'd write it down so I can remember. Never mind, onwards we go! Yes. Straight on, no, 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 no. 6 hours to go. Come on, Tildy. Let's get going. We can go faster than this. You know you can do faster than this. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I mentioned on my Facebook page. Actually, Minecraft in Tuxedos actually has a Facebook page. If you have a look in the description, it's always linked there. But I've purchased a Rat 5 now. For anybody sat there thinking, what's a Rat 5? A Rat 5 is a gaming mouse from Mad Cats, and I've been told by Mike that this is a particularly good mouse. And to date, I have only tried it for a couple of hours, and part of that was just generally messing about in Photoshop and playing around on PlanetSide 2. But generally, at the moment, I'm not enjoying it. It's too heavy for me, even when I take all the weight out of it. I suppose I should elaborate a little bit more. The Rat 5 is a proper gaming mouse in that there's extra buttons on it, there's customizable size options, you can basically make it longer or shorter, and you can take out weight from it or even add weight on. So I've gone for the option where all the weight comes off because I'm very used to using laptop mice. Very small, very compact mice that just whiz around because I had a laptop once before and a big mouse. I never liked big mice anyway. I've got a really bad throat at the moment. But yeah, I have been using laptop mice for 10 years, so to use this one, from my point of view, is big and it's heavy, and I don't like it. And it's also really difficult to use in PlanetSide because of the extra weight, not being used to it. I'm sure it'll come in time, be it getting used to all the weight and everything. It's on its smallest setting, it's on its lightest setting. I do like that you can flick between its mouse speeds without having to go into the Windows options. That's a nice little touch. I think they call that DPI. And, oh, that's right, just pull in front of me. Dickhead. Fucking idiot. How dare you, how dare you. Oh, we're discovering a lot of road here by the look of it. Lots of grey turning yellow. Might have to slow down for this corner, actually. No, we're fine. What's it? I was about to say, what's 80 kilometre in miles? Oh, no, yeah. My book of planning isn't nearby, and I really should think about getting a drink or some way to sort my throat out, because this is getting quite bad. It doesn't matter, we'll just keep on charging. I like this long straight road, it's fun, we can actually get some speed out of Tildy. I wonder if this is real life, people will be shitting bricks. I was actually driving down motorway on the way home on Wednesday, I think. And I'm sitting right behind a lorry. I'm doing 55 mile an hour because I'm experimenting at the moment. I've filled up my tank of fuel, and usually I just bomb down the motorway, put my foot down and go. Which in a 1.25 is, it's fun, but it drinks the fuel. I'm getting about 320 out of a tank. I think it's a 40 litre tank, I'm not sure. Or 40 gallon, one of the two. It's not a very big fuel tank on the Fiesta in any case, it's not designed for... Basically I can get from my house to my friend Billy's in Cornwall house on one tank of fuel, but then I have to fill up as soon as I get to Cornwall. I've got like enough, because motorway miles are more efficient, I've got, it's I think I have like 10-20 miles to spare. Oh, go away speeding offence. I was going to take it seriously, but I changed my mind, it seems. And we're going to have to rest at some point. Fantastic. We'll complete the job, considering the speed we're going at, we can rest up and then... So, no, we can complete the job and then rest. But now on the way home from work, trucks in the UK are limited to 55 mile an hour. That doesn't limit their power, it limits the top speed. So you can imagine my surprise when I'm overtaken by a lorry that's clearly doing a bit more than 55. It looked like it doing about 60, maybe even 70. Oh yeah, for anybody wondering, that's all the restrictor does. It just limits your top speed. It doesn't restrict your power until you get to 55 mile an hour, and then it chokes you. It's because these are great big heavy vehicles. I forget how heavy they actually physically are, but they're a bit too heavy to be... Well, you can see how many... You've seen that big roll I had before. That was stupid. Yeah. Let's just charge. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Whoop, 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 whoop. And it wasn't just any old lorry. It was a big articulated one, like what we're driving now. Yeah, I might actually have to slow down for this corner. Gotta love that sat nav sometimes. Only sometimes, the rest of the time it can suck a dick. Why are we all stopping? That's why we're stopping, okay. I have no idea where we are right now. We're in uncharted territories, as it were. I suppose that makes sense of all the map being grey around here as opposed to yellow. So we're definitely driving on new territory. And ooh, mountains in the distance. Switzerland? Let's just check. Are we in Switzerland? I can't actually tell. But I think we're in Switzerland. Or at least we're on. No, this little bit here. No, wait, or is this a little? I think that's Switzerland there. That little bit. I don't know, without seeing the names. But I'm pretty sure that's Switzerland because it's got no coast to it at all. So does that mean we're leaving Switzerland then? But wow, if that's the case, then that's the Alps, and that's very pretty. Check it out, guys, the Alps. I like that. That's nice. Anyway, let's continue on the in-cab view because otherwise we'll just crash again, and we don't want to do that. Not with Tildy. No. No, no, no. Thinking the work at the moment, it's so bloody hot in the warehouse. It's actually hotter at work than it is outside. I kid you not. Our union rep, he put a thermometer on part of the warehouse racking. Racking being basically shelving where you put items. But it's stronger and more sturdy and able to deal with the extra weight. But he put a thermometer on the racking back at Christmas because he was worried it was getting too cold in the warehouse, and our company were being dicks about fixing the heating. So you can imagine it's getting colder. But we think, hang on, how hot is it at the moment? It's getting to about 5 o'clock, temperature's cooling down, and you can imagine we're very surprised to see it's 31 degrees Celsius. And we're running around, no, we're not running, it's so hot we're walking around inside our warehouse, and we're not very happy. Because I went looking on the internet, we have computers at work, and the union rep says to me, you can use Google, find out what you can about the legalities of maximum heat in the UK. So I looked it up, and the maximum heat we can work at, there's no legal maximum, but a company is working to change that. And they are looking at setting 30 degrees C in a normal office environment, or shop floor, what have you, and 27 degrees C in a strenuous environment. And I would argue, frankly, that order picking, when you're picking big heavy items and you need forklift trucks to do picking as well, that's strenuous work because it's physical manual labour. Oh, this is an interesting bridge we're coming up on now. Shame it's too dark to actually see it. So yeah, when we found out we were working at 31 degrees, and that was one of the cooler parts of the day, you can imagine we weren't overly impressed with the boss. When he came out, he got a fan, pointed it at the printer, and said that it would be a good idea to make sure the printer stays cool so that it doesn't blow up and we can continue working. When he wasn't looking, we pointed the fan at us lot because the printer can fucking suck a dick, to paraphrase one of Lewis's sayings. But the fact that the boss was more worried about the printer than us, and then in the very same breath, he turns around and says, he starts complaining about the aircon in his office. He said it was a bit too cold. He didn't know what to do. I've never seen a bunch of lads so ready to kick the shit out of the boss. I mean, you don't do anything to your boss. It's one of the rules. Unwritten, written, otherwise. But there's a small group of us just ready to... Well, obviously not me, because I am a pacifist. I don't do violence. But there's a small group of guys ready to punch the boss because he was moaning about his aircon being too cold. We're running around in 31 degrees Celsius and his aircon is too cold. What a fucking wanker. We don't like him. Really don't like him. Oh shit! What happened there? Was that clipping, or did I just get too close to the barrier? I think I might have been too close to the barrier, but oh shit. Just fixed you up, Tildy. Oh well, time for another expensive repair bill, I suppose. Even right now, as I'm sat in my room, the window is open a little bit because I can't open it anymore because my room is tiny. My room overheats really, really quickly. I can't have the door open because Mrs. Wallowitz will scream at me. And cats will come in and start squeaking. And thinking of which, Sooty's asleep in the window. I've just realised Sooty came in earlier. Where is he? I just looked over my monitor towards the window. There he is. Great big furball's just properly cabbaged in the window. The sun comes into my room at just the right angle at this time of day, and he's soaking up all the rays, rather than going outside like a smart kitty. Then again, maybe he started meowing at me because he couldn't go outside. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll be fine for the sleepy sleeps. Damage, please. Oh yeah, we're not going to get much money for this cargo. Nope, not much money at all. La-di-da. Still going remarkably straight. How are we looking for time to complete the job? 5 hours. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Although I think I should get to the inside lane now because it does look like we're turning off in a moment. Yeah, my room, very hot. My computer is a lot more efficient than the last computer I had, so I haven't had as many issues with the computer overheating and cutting itself off. Well, to date I haven't had any issues with the computer turning itself off. This is a lot hotter than last year. It's a lot more humid. Humidity is right up there. There's no breeze coming through anywhere. But my computer's managing, it's staying cool, and I'm quite happy with that. That's money well spent. Thank you, overclockers.co.uk, for a great computer. Yes, I'm getting tired, I know. But we're nearly at our destination. Ausfahrt, exit. Whoa! Tank slapper. Come on, Tildy. Sorry, Tildy. Fuck you over again, haven't I, Tildy? Oh god, Tildy. Yeah, we're never going to save for a bloody of a truck at this point. I might as well just do quick jobs and wreck somebody else's truck. Not to mention loan repayments I've got to make and everything. Never mind. One day, maybe before episode 100. München. Which I believe is Munich. I can't remember. I think it was Munich. But never mind, we are here. There are things to discover, such as the town itself. Yay. Let's turn right here and take a loop around. Let's get some grey off this map. Yeah. There's a service station there. We'll visit you in a bit. Yes. Tildy, you sound so knackered. Man truck dealer. Oh, sod it. I'm jumping the red. No penalty. Why do I not get penalised for not jumping the red? Never mind. We'll figure it out at some point. Oh, that one I got a penalty for. Thanks. I go to park precisely. Oh, can I do it in this view actually? Should we try it in this view? Yeah, why not? Come on. No. And done. It's a satisfactory job. We added 431 miles to the total. Let me know what you think about spending that single point of XP on, whether we get a different type of, whether it's, I think it's gas, solid fuel, or acids, to unlock more cargoes. Don't forget to leave questions, guys, as always. Well, I need some questions for Thursday. Please, please, please. Thank you very much, as always, for being awesome, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the bottom left. Share this if you can. And I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.